Good morning from Cancun, baby. Ow! Staying at this awesome place here at the Moon Palace. We found 3 different ways to use a pool right outside your hotel room. Check this out.
Puppy, I want to go.
Like the glasses, matches the shirt. Match the kicks. Huh? It's birdie type of day. Birdie. I wish. What's cracking, everybody? Mighty Smart Guy Matt Sapaula here, hailing to you from Cancun. What's happening? Woohoo!
What is it that Daddy does? Daddy helps people by teaching them how to make their own money.
We help people live and make what? And make money.
No, we didn't even coach that. That's literally the mindset he's starting to develop. So if you guys want to change the mindset, you got to start with changing how you think of how you're parenting your kids. You're parenting your kids, not the other way around.
This industry, how are they, outside of the EY and these guys? How are the guys that are the money people making you see about the future of this business?
The money people only see one thing, the truth of money. It's like a scoreboard, right? We can edify each other, but at the end of the day, you look at a leader's bulletin and the scoreboard talks, right? You can say anything you want, the scoreboard talks. And the money guys and the investors, it is all about the momentum of money. And they look at this, and what they think is distribution is where you can put your money and investment. Distribution is it. Because what they want, I want to plant a bunch of seeds, and I want to come back in a few years and not have corn in 6 months, because that's not the way it works. I want to have an orchard full of orange and grapefruit trees. And it takes a while to build those trees, but once they're built, how many of us from California, they just keep growing oranges. 50 years later, there's an orange tree in your backyard growing those rotten oranges. It just keeps making oranges. They think big, and they're thinking about distribution. And they have gotten me pumped up. As I've gone out and I've spoken to private equity people, and I'm talking to investors, and they are pumped up. And they look at what we're doing, and they look at the charts, and I just teach them. There's 4 simple charts. Here's our recruits. Here's our licensing. Here's our submitted apps. Here's our revenue. Any questions?
What's going on, everybody? Mighty Smart Guy Matt Sapaula here, hailing to you from Cancun. You guys like my hat? I just got awarded this. My wife and I got awarded this top producing team in PHP Agency, and of course we got to recognize the hat. Lucky to get this through customs coming back. See, getting into Mexico is easy, getting out, different story. Chris Richardson is a veteran entrepreneur, was in the Navy for a bit of time. He's been an entrepreneur now in the financial services industry. He was with World Financial Group in Transamerica for how long? Were 5 years. And this is his first time ever qualifying for all expenses, company-paid trip. Chris Richardson, how do you feel?
I feel good, man. But you know what? I got to get more of my team here. It's long overdue for us, but thanks to Matt and just his vision. We have so many people. This is the most people you've had on your team qualified. And that's the biggest vision that I got is that, I heard one of the leaders say, sometimes you have to live through somebody else's vision until you reach a vision. And it was actually George Falaya said I had to live through Patrick's eyes and live through his vision before I got a vision. That's the first step. Second step is actually living your vision, living your dream. And then third is actually helping people live their dream. And so, you know, it's a dream for us. I wish my wife could have been here, and I couldn't be here without her.
Well, she's how many months pregnant is she now?
She's 8. She's
8 months.
I mean, she's almost there.
You ready to go?
Yeah. Due date is August 7th. So if it wasn't for her and getting my wife in business with me, it probably wouldn't be possible. Came to our office last month, helping people make money faster, getting that license faster. And that's the goal. You know, we want to make sure people come on board, and in a very short time, they're able to replace or increase what they were making.
What's cracking, everybody? Your money smart guy, Matt Sapaula here, hailing to you from Harry's Gill.
Then we cook it on the broad. The broad is under 1700 Fahrenheit. Therefore, our chef suggests no more than medium. In the middle of the menu, all the way on the bottom, we describe all our different temperatures.
Today is Face Your Fears Appreciation Day. We'll face our fears going out to the depths of the Caribbean Sea to swim with the whale shark. What's crack-a-lackin', everybody? Your money smart guy, Matt Sapaula here, hailing to you from the ruins of Tulum. You know, very interesting point here that this city was one of the biggest cities back in the Mayan civilization. I think they were saying that close to 6,000 to 7,000 people used to live in the city of Tulum, of the Mayan civilization. And if you've ever watched the movie Apocalypto, made by Mel Gibson, one of my favorite movies. They speak no English. I believe they're speaking Mayan in that whole entire movie. But there's a struggle between wars between two different cities, two different tribes, I guess, in that movie. And here we are in Tulum, one of those Mayan cities from back in the day. And what inspires me about this type of stuff is that, you know, as a kid, going through the history books and reading about civilizations like this, like Aztecs and the Mayans, and even where I'm from in the Philippines, I pay no attention to it. But the older I've gotten, the more I appreciate stuff like this, because history has a good way of foretelling your future, because there's a lot of wisdom in what historically people have done. And I'm always thinking to myself, what can I do better today than people before me didn't do? And how can I learn from their mistakes? And nobody knows what happened to the Mayan civilization. There could have been a myriad of things of why the civilization died out. I think the most popular one was because the Spanish came over here with some of their diseases from Europe, and the Mayan civilization got those diseases and died off. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful spot here. Family trip here in Cancun. But my point is that now that I'm older, now that I'm wiser, now that I have a mindset and mentality of building generational wealth, something that my kids can inherit. Do I just want ruins? Do I just want ruins? Or do I want to build something rock solid that they have something to build with and they can live on? And even if it is ruins, that they at least have a foundation, just like these things right here. can I at least have a foundation? More importantly these days, a financial foundation for them to rebuild, right? Who knows what my kids or my kids' kids or my kids' kids' kids will do, but I at least want to leave them a financial foundation. So there for one day they can say, you know what? Great-great-great-great-grandpa Matt did something special in our lives. He built some businesses and he built a legacy that we can live off. So I'm inspired by this spot, and I hope that you are building something that you can be proud that can hand to your kids' kids, and building generational wealth. So that being said, guys, thanks for sharing these brief moments with me. Till we meet again. Continue to live smart, continue to live smart, and be money smart today. Who Snapchats and Rappels at the same time, baby? The house, baby. There you go. Yeah, boy, here we go. Sit, baby. Good job. There you go. There you go. You want to be financially independent? You want to change the destiny and the trajectory of your generation, your last name forever? Great. Go in business with us. You decide to go in business with us, our coaching. You want to change the trajectory of your family forever? You want to change the way your last name is perceived by your family, your family's family, your family's family forever? Awesome. Become an entrepreneur and coaching together with us. Working side by side with us. I can't guarantee you're gonna enjoy it. I can't guarantee you're gonna like me. I can't guarantee that you're gonna appreciate everything I tell you as you grow into the next best version of you. What I can say is you give yourself a shot with us for 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, 36 months. You're gonna be like some of my best friends here in business, my best friends in life. Life changes, your bank account changes, your expectation, your standards raise, and you also will be taking your picture with your toes in the sand. Let's get to work. Look at your toes. They look fabulous! We're very emotional right now on the way back, and so I just want to let you guys know the emotions are being displayed right now.
I don't want to This was amazing. Beautiful. I actually teared up a little back here.
And that's the Money Smart move. We go from crying to laughing. And until we meet again, continue to live smart, continue to live smart.
Be money smart today.
Yeah.